Hi there, my name is Sean Logue. This will be my Jing for week 10 of the online XML programming class at Manchester Community College. So this week our goal for the lab was to create a computer program that would read in an XML file and then allow for the selection of that data. Now I talked about this a little in the wiki that I did. I wasn't entirely sure what that meant. My program doesn't fully work as I intended because I wasn't sure what you meant, but I was assuming that in some way we would have to use either XSL or XPath so that we could sort of select that information and show it in a browser. I'm assuming that if you're searching for a certain amount of information, then you probably want it displayed a certain way as opposed to, just searching for it within the file. Otherwise, you wouldn't need to search it or display it or anything. So with that said, like I said, I didn't finish the program. My last week's work, instead of putting it all in a single XML file, it actually put it in multiple for every single different class listing. So I had 284 different files. I changed the file a little bit. Instead of opening a new file each time, I create or wipe this each time this computer program runs, and then I just append to it every time. So this is what this file looks like with all our XML data. And it has all the listings and everything, all the different roots and elements and such. So that's how I improved my work from last week. Like I said, I was thinking on searching for something within the file. So I take an input here, I open this file, and then I read it in, I split it up by lines. So each one of these would be a different line. And then I add all of these lines to a list of lines called lines. Now for each item in the lines, or each object in the list of lines, if the string of the search is in the string of the line, then it prints line, and it's supposed to print the index position. However, if I run this program, let's say auto, it will, obviously it's working, and it's showing all the different times that there are, there's sort of like a listing is probably the best way I can describe it. It shows all the different listings for all these different classes. However, the index position is showing 5 and 2, and I'm not certain why. I don't know if maybe that's the position of almost like the letters within the line instead of the line within the overall list. As far as I can tell, my code should be doing it right, but I'm not sure. Obviously, it's not coming out right, but I'm uploading this, or recording this rather, Sunday night before it's due Monday night. I have to work tomorrow, and I may not have time to work on the project. So hopefully I'm able to fix it either tonight or tomorrow night. What I'm thinking I might have to do is go back to my previous program. So let's see if I go to week 9 here. That has all these different files in it. Oh, I must have stopped at 46. That has all these different files in it, and I think I might need to work with these all separately in each listing. Oh. I actually don't think each of these should have all of this information in it. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, I might need to work with a bunch of files that each carry an XML root in it. Basically one class as displayed in XML in it. If I do that, then I might be able to search it better. So for instance, I could open each of these files, and if it has the desired information, then I could display it somewhere. So that's my best bet right now, because I'm having trouble splitting up this one giant XML file. Now, I don't know, maybe that's part of the struggle. Maybe that's something that I have to learn, so I shouldn't try to get around that, but it does seem like using separate files is the smart thing to do here. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much where I'm at this week. I do wish I was further along. I feel bad for not finishing it yet, but I'm gonna try to work on it. And yeah, that's all from Sean Logue this week. Hope that works, and I will get cracking on next week's work as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Bye.